Today we are talking about the Xbox Series X, the Xbox that everyone has been trying to get their hands on for the past year, and I was lucky enough to be able to pick one up very recently at Best Buy, and I'm going to review it for you guys and show you what it's about in today's video. So I was lucky enough to be able to pick up the Xbox Series X. Having this for the past month has been absolutely insane and has been so much fun to be able to have this as part of my desk setup. Since the Xbox Series X and S series came out, they have been very tough to get, with the Series S being easier to get a hold of along with being cheaper. So the Xbox Series X, it comes with a controller, a charging cable, and the unit and cables itself. And this is going to cost you around $499. I think in total I paid around $545 for this next gen console. Now I was checking out the Series S version, which has 512 gigs of storage and it's all digital, and it also is a little bit of a smaller footprint than the Series X version. But I really wanted the Series X because it has 1 terabyte of storage. It can take digital and physical copies of the game. Then you can get the physical games, and that will save you on storage. The Series X is a very good looking device or next gen console. It is a big console, so it does take up a decent amount of space, but honestly it looks really good, and I like the all black version. The white I think also looks pretty clean, but the all black version of this, including the controller, looks really good, and I like that it can fit into really any environment or room that you have this in. Now the fans on top of the console, I barely hear them kick in. I mean, they are on and they are running when I'm playing games, but they barely kick in and you honestly don't even hear it. And here's a sound test of those fans going off. Now the controller that comes with the Xbox, it's a decent controller. I will say though that it is kind of small. Like I have small hands, and the controller seems a little bit slim and small even for me. And so if you do have larger hands, which I assume most of you do, or if you want to invest the money, go and upgrade to the Xbox Series Elite 2 controller. It does have more padding, so if your hands do get sweaty, they won't slip from the controller, and then it also has back paddles, which is super nice. So setting up the Xbox itself is super easy. You just connect all the power banks and connect the HDMI into your TV, or in this case my monitor, and then I do have a HDMI switch so I can control the HDMI outputs coming from my Xbox or from my computer. So that is something really handy to possibly get. Instead of having to upgrade your monitor to have 2 HDMIs, you can just spend it on an HDMI splitter and save some money that way. All I had to do was make a Microsoft account, and then I did purchase Game Pass. That's only $15 a month, and I purchased it mainly to get Back 4 Blood and the Halo multiplayer, which is for free, and that has been so much fun to be playing with friends, talking over Discord, and to have access to that. And honestly, Game Pass is a great way to check out different games, see what's going on, and kind of keep up to date with the games that are coming out. And the fact that you can also just download the games immediately makes it really convenient. Also, the loading time is extremely fast with games, and you can tell that it was updated for the new age of gaming. Now the Xbox Series X is not for everyone. For example, the Series S, it only comes with 512 gigs of storage, and if you do want to add on an external hard drive, that's going to cost you around an extra $150 to $200, so you might as well be paying for a Series X. But then again, it is more readily available and it's easier to find. For example, if you go into Best Buy, you'll most likely be able to find that ready to go and purchase it. While on the Xbox Series X, it is very tough to find. Plus, if you go online, a lot of places like Walmart and these third-party sites are selling the console for way overpriced, for like $800 to like $1,000, because they know that people are willing to spend that much money on the console because it's so tough to get. If you are looking for a gaming console that can still provide you with the games that you want and the experience of playing on Xbox, then I definitely think going with the Xbox Series S is good enough, at least until soon to be future that you can get your hands on a Xbox Series X, because that's basically the only way that you will be able to really get into the next gen console in terms of availability. I will say though, I am very, very happy that I was able to buy this for myself as my own Christmas/birthday present, and to have this as a way to, after work, to relax and to hang out with friends and just play some Back 4 Blood or Call of Duty or Halo Infinite online. It brings me back to the days where the PS3 was very prevalent and playing Call of Duty back then. So getting back into gaming on console, it is very refreshing, and I forgot how fun it is, especially because cross-playing, it works very seamless on the Xbox. My friends with PCs, they can play with us, and just talking in Discord and having those interactions and playing in multiplayer together, it's honestly a really fun experience. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Will you be going with the Xbox Series X or will you be going with the Series S? And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more content. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.